Hey guys, thank you so much for jumping on my Beachbody Coach opportunity call that we have going on this evening. For those of you that are listening to the recording, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys listen in. For those of you that are in our sneak peek right now, or maybe for some of you that just want to know a little bit more about coaching and if it is right for you. So I want to go ahead and share with you guys some slides that talk a little bit about who I am and just kind of go over some common questions when it comes to Beachbody. So first off, I want to introduce myself. My name is Caitlin Wilson, and I have been a coach now for almost 3 years. I started coaching, or I signed up as a coach in March of 2013, so I can't believe we're almost at 3 years now. Time has certainly flown. I currently am a 3-star diamond Beachbody coach. I last year was married, October 2015. And currently, I do work full-time. I am a full-time social worker here in Frederick, Maryland. I work in child welfare, so I do a lot of foster care and adoption work, which is definitely very challenging and stressful. So this piece of my job with health and fitness is definitely very rewarding, and I really do enjoy this piece of my work. My hope is to be retired from my full-time social work job this year. So I'm really excited about that. And I have an undergrad and graduate degree in social work. And like I said, I am from Frederick, Maryland. And for those of you that aren't sure where that is, it is about 45 minutes from Washington, D.C. and about 45 to 50 minutes from Baltimore, Maryland. Some of the things that I really have enjoyed on this journey and I've been able to share with other people that I've had success with is definitely personal development. Personal development for me has really opened my eyes to learning and growing more as a person for not only myself, but for my team, for my spouse, and just to overall, learn more about becoming a better person. So that is something that is part of this journey when it comes to coaching that I can certainly talk a little bit more about. Also, I have fallen in love with challenge groups and clean eating groups. These groups are what kept me motivated and going when I first signed up as a challenger. I was a challenger like many of you, and I just really enjoyed the accountability and the support that I got from my coach and from the challengers in the group that were doing the same program that I was doing, and were really motivating each other to accomplish our workouts and to make sure we were eating healthy. So that was definitely a big part of my journey and what I found very successful with Beachbody. I do want to let you know that for me, success did not happen overnight in this business. It took about a little over a year until I really started seeing the benefits from this business and coaching, and really developing a amazing team that I have. Our team is called Purpose for Life, and we have a little over 800 coaches in our downline. So it is definitely growing, and it's definitely become an amazing, amazing team within these past 3 years. So the other amazing thing that I like to share, because this has certainly not only helped me physically, but has helped with financial things in my life. Since starting as a coach, I have been able to financially pay off all of my credit card debt, my car payment, and this past month in February of this year, I had completely paid off all of my student loan debt from both my undergrad and graduate degrees in social work. So this business has just been a huge, amazing thing in my life that I want to pay it forward. I want to show people the amazing things that it can come for you and for your family. So that's a little bit about me in a nutshell. Certainly, I could go on, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about who I am. And this picture right here is actually kind of my start of my physical transformation. The left-hand side picture is my before picture when I started back in February of 2013. I was about 35 pounds heavier than I am now. And I was really struggling with my health overall, not just with the weight, but I was really struggling with digestion problems. I am somebody who used to suffer from migraines, but through clean eating and Shakeology, I have been able to get off my migraine medication. So there's a lot of success that I have had and experienced, not just with the weight loss, but just with my health, and just amazing things that have happened overall with my health. And this right photo is actually not a current photo. This was actually 2014 when I completed the Beachbody Ultimate Reset, and I had lost over 35 pounds throughout my journey. And this just kind of gives you a little physical transformation of kind of where I was and where I've become, or where I am now. Okay, so many people in our Coach Sneak Peeks, or who are just kind of asking questions, want to know what Beachbody is. Maybe they've seen infomercials, or maybe they've talked with somebody who has done a program, but they really don't know where Beachbody started and what it actually is. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of where Beachbody started. It was founded in 1997 by two guys, John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And Carl Deichler is the CEO of the company, and John Congdon is his partner. And they worked together to create a direct marketing company who wanted to come up with direct, effective solutions for weight loss. And so some of the older programs that people are familiar with are programs like P90X, Insanity, TurboFire, Chalene Extreme, Body Beast, and now many people know programs that are from Beachbody, like the 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, T25, Max 30, Size. There's been so many programs since I've started with Beachbody. And what I love about this company is they are constantly providing people with new things and making it relatable to every individual. And that's just one of the amazing perks of this company. You know, they create fitness programs for all ability levels. They create programs for people that, you know, maybe just want to lose a few pounds, or just lift weights and shred. So it's definitely a company that really provides to all areas of individuals. They created the network of coaching, the coaching opportunity, about 8 years ago. So coaching did not start right away, the Beachbody coaching opportunity. They created it about 8 years ago. And what they did was they created peer-to-peer support when it came to weight loss and when it came to exercise programs. Beachbody is considered a network marketing company, a multi-level marketing company, which basically means that you earn income through direct and team sales. And so a lot of times what I've often got from people is, you know, oh, this is a pyramid scheme. This is, you know, illegal. And so oftentimes I have to explain to them the difference between a pyramid scheme and a multi-level network marketing company. And I will go ahead and explain that to you in the next slide so that you get some clarification on that. So the difference between a pyramid scheme and a multi-level marketing company. So like I said, a pyramid scheme is completely illegal. There is nothing legal about the format of the way it's laid out. A pyramid company does not offer goods and services to its buyers or to individuals that are looking to get something out of it. And so they only, as you see in this document here, the only top people like the CEO, the managers, they're really the only ones that are making substantial income. There's usually a high enrollment fee in these types of pyramid businesses. And then the bonuses get smaller the further down you are. So there is definitely a substantial difference between that. And if you look to the right side of this slide here, what a multi-level marketing company is. And so that is when a company offers reliable and well-known products, just like Beachbody. I mean, they're constantly providing well-known, solutions to a variety of different people when it comes to weight loss, nutrition, and providing a healthier lifestyle for people. Every single person gets the same commission and bonus rates. There's no difference between the amount of commissions that you get compared to somebody else, to another coach. What's great about this is that I can earn more than people above me. It's about how hard I work. So I can earn more than my coach, and that is completely different than what a pyramid scheme is. So, and if you have questions more about this after the call, certainly reach out to me via message or talk with your coach who gave you this link to this call, and we certainly can help walk you through and explain this more. So I want to talk with you guys a little bit about what a coach is. And basically, the first few things tell us what a coach is not. A lot of people hear the word coach and they get a little discouraged because they say, well, I'm not in the best shape. I don't know how I can reach people. Yes, I'm still on my journey, but I don't know how I can relate to people when it comes to this. So I want to let you know right here that a coach is not a fitness expert. They don't have, they certainly could have their certification in personal training, but you don't have to. You can be a coach and not be a personal trainer, not be a nutritionist. You don't have to have your goal body. In fact, I feel like the more that you're on this journey and the more relatable you can be to people, the better and the more successful you will be at it. A coach is a normal person who is just like everybody else. They have flaws, they have imperfections, they make mistakes. This person just wants to be healthy and, be healthy for themselves, for their family. Maybe it's to provide that outlet of less stress at work. It could be a variety of different things. So this person also is somebody that wants to be successful. They want to be successful maybe in this business, or they want to just be successful just living a healthy lifestyle, and that's perfectly fine. A coach is somebody that is dedicated to helping others. They have motivation, they have drive, and they're somebody who is what we call a product of the product. They love Beachbody products. They love their programs. So there's somebody that is drinking Shakeology and they're doing the workouts. And for those that are wanting to share this opportunity with other people, they're of course sharing what they're doing on a regular basis. And so some of these pictures here that I have on this slide are of some of our Purpose for Life team. And these are just some of the amazing events and trips that we have that we get to take part in. This left picture up here at the top is a picture of some of us in Nashville, Tennessee at our annual Coach Summit. And it is a trip that is absolutely amazing. It's an annual trip that is filled with events and parties and workshops and trainings that really provide us with a lot of valuable information. So that's one thing that I'll talk about, just some of the amazing opportunities that you get to experience being part of this business. And then the top right is a picture of our team at a Gatlinburg Winter Retreat in Nashville, which we just went on in December of this past year. And then the left bottom photo is a few of us at our quarterly Super Saturday or Super Sunday events that we have here in Maryland. And those are great, just live events where you get to network with other coaches and you get to experience maybe different personal development trainers. You get to work out. You get to hear what's going on in the company. So those are amazing events to attend where you get to really experience that team and that team culture event that we really strive for. And then finally, the last photo is a few of us girls at a Stars and Stripes party in Nashville that we qualified for, and we got to experience with some other coaches when we hit some of our goals that month. So these are just some of pictures that I wanted to share with you guys involving our team. And like I've said, the amazing thing about this company is we really focus not just on one piece of these 4 things. It is the entire package. We focus on nutrition, plus fitness, plus support, plus success. So what I love about that is that when you are in a challenge group and when you're sharing with people about what you're doing, you are setting them up for success. You know, you have this amazing nutrition guide, you have the fitness program, you have Shakeology, you have the support from your coach, from your challengers, and it basically sets you up for success if you're willing to put in the work. So that is just one thing that I love that they do when we have challenge packs that we offer. And these are just some of the transformation photos that I wanted to share of our team. And some of these coaches are coaches that have done a variety of different programs, the 21-day fix. They've done maybe the 3-day refresh, max 30. So all of these programs work and provide amazing solutions to everybody throughout this country. So this just kind of gives you an idea of what we offer when it comes to challenge packs. And I think it's just definitely, it all goes hand in hand. And I think it's just a great opportunity when you're working with somebody and you offer nutrition, fitness, support, and success in one. Okay, so this is probably one of the most important slides. I know a lot of people in our sneak peek want to know how you make money, if that's something that you're interested in. And I do have a couple slides coming up that talk about the different types of coaching. So how do you make money when it comes to this business? So you receive 25% commission from everything that somebody purchases under you. So that could be Shakeology, that could be just a program, that could be supplements, that could be anything. And you receive 25% commission from that. Pretty good. So not only do you get that, but you receive commission from challenge pack sales. And like I had mentioned in the last slide, a challenge pack is your nutrition, your fitness, and your accountability and support all wrapped in one. Not only do you receive commission from challenge pack sales, you also, as you start building your team, you receive team cycles and team bonuses. So all of that is definitely something that you will start receiving residual income when you start adding people to your team and you start adding challengers, maybe into discount coaches. And then the reason why I signed up as a coach was simply because of the discount. I fell in love with the programs and Shakeology and what it was doing for my health. So I knew that why not? Why not save 25% on the products that I'm using, because they work and I like to save money. So that is another thing that you get when you are a coach, 25% off any product, your Shakeology, your programs, everything. And so here, a lot of people are like, wait a minute, do I have to sell stuff? Do I have to have inventory? The answer to that is no. There is no inventory. There is nothing that comes to your house you have to sell. I don't like to say we sell stuff. I feel that Beachbody provides solutions to help others successfully achieve their goals. And if you do decide to just be a discount coach, you do absolutely nothing. You simply just get your Shakeology and get programs and things that you want and that you're interested in at a discounted price. So that is what a lot of people decide to do when they start just being a discount coach. But what ends up happening is people start seeing their results and they start asking questions and they just want to start sharing with other people what this has done for them. So you saw me talk a little bit about rewards and vacations and things like that. And so these are just some pictures of rewards and vacations that our team has done. And every year they offer Success Club trips, which has probably been my most favorite that we've done. The left bottom picture and the left right bottom is of me and a couple of the girls in Cancun, Mexico. I had earned this trip, so it didn't cost me anything. And that is something that they offer when it comes to Success Club trips. You have the ability to earn trips completely free. And it was really nice to be able to take my fiance at the time on this trip just to get away and to not have to worry about paying for it. So that was an amazing, amazing trip. The upper right top picture is of me and Autumn Calabrese, the creator of the 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and now the most recent Hammer and Chisel. And that was in Los Angeles last year, where I was invited to a leadership retreat. And so they have leadership retreats every year. They have top 10 trips. They have team cup events. And so we just have these amazing, amazing opportunities for you to really get to meet new people and really get to travel, which is something that I have always loved to do. And that's just an amazing part of this company as well. Okay, so I'm wrapping up here, but I have a few more slides. Wanted to share with you guys what our team is all about and who really encompasses Purpose for Life. So as you can see here, there is a list of all sorts of different people. Our team is a team of, we're a family. I consider us a family that just really is there for one another and really strives to improve ourselves, improve our team, improve, just our life in general. We're a team of students. We're a team of moms, teachers, nurses, social workers, stay-at-home moms, ladies wanting to stay at home with their children, or people wanting to quit their full-time jobs. I consider our team motivated, driven, successful, passionate, and humble. And so it just goes to show you that we're not all alike. We're all different. We all have our own strengths. We all provide so much to this team in our own way. And it's something that, we want people that are wanting to work with us and be a team that is positive and surrounded by like-minded people. And like I said, you don't have to be in the best shape. You just have to want to work and be dedicated to your goals. Okay, so what you can expect from our team is a lot of trainings. We have a lot of amazing team trainings that will offer you support when it comes to coaching. We have a close support team page for all of our coaches, Facebook pages. We have team calls. If not every week, it's every other week. We have leadership trainings, and we have access to tons and tons of documents and resources that will provide you with the support and tools that you need in order to be successful. And then last but not least, I had talked a little bit about different types of coaches, and I think this visual really helps explain what kind of coach you can be or choose to be. So like I said, I started out as just a discount coach. What a discount coach is that, you drink Shakeology regularly, you want to save on the products, so you save about $16 a month, and you have 25% off all of your products. It means zero sales, so you're not looking to make any extra income, but you just want to save on the programs and products, which is absolutely fine. And then there is what's called a hobby coach. This is somebody that maybe has a full-time job or is part-time job and still works. They love the products and enjoy sharing them with others, and they do earn a little bit of extra income. So this is somebody that enjoys, does share with people, but also has other things going on, and this is not their full-time job as coaching. And then finally, the last one is a business builder. This is somebody that is building a life of financial freedom. They are working hard towards their goals. They're growing a team that is doing the same, and they're in a sense all in. You can certainly be somebody that's in between of that, but it all comes down to what your goals are and making sure that whatever your goals are, you're aligning up to and putting in the work that you want in order to be successful. So this is something that you can talk with your coach about, or somebody that had added you into the group, on what kind of coach you're looking to be. It's okay if you want to start as a discount coach. I know many of us coaches that do this were discount coaches in the beginning. And it's very easy to switch that mindset and start seeing the success and wanting to shift that into becoming a hobby coach or a business builder. All right. And then I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about how I created a mobile business working full time. So there are a couple things. Like I said, I am very big on personal development. Books like The Compound Effect and You Are a Badass were really good game changers for me when it came to reading and really understanding what I needed to do to be successful. I often woke up early before work. I read my personal development. I worked out. I checked in with my team. I checked in with my challengers. And I made sure to have that time in order to start my day off on the right foot. I'm a firm believer in consistency, and over time, the more consistent you are, the more success, you will have in this business. I worked my business about 1 to 2 hours a day, every single day. I actually work it probably a little bit more now, but again, that's because I do have a goal of leaving my full-time job. So I also was willing to put in the work, the legwork, to have it work itself in the future for flexibility and freedom, because I know if I put in the work now, I will be able to have that flexibility and have that freedom to travel and to spend time with my family and to be able to do the things that I wouldn't be able to do working a full-time job. So that is what I have done. I mean, certainly there are more detailed things that I could go over with you guys, but that just gives you a little bit of a gist of what I have done to create this business. So worst case scenario, what if no one joins you? What if nobody decides to be a coach or join you on this journey? Well, what I have to say to that is basically you focus on you. You invest in you. You invest in the time that you are spending in creating a better you. So you focus on yourself. You get in shape. You connect with new people, our team. You create new friendships. And you face your fears and you grow as a person in the process. So I don't foresee that happening, especially if you're sharing your journey. But, there are amazing things as a coach that you will be able to experience in this journey with us on our team. So how to make it official. So there are a few things that you can do to get started. For those of you that maybe have not purchased a challenge pack yet, what you would do at first, I would recommend you talk with your coach who directed you to this call. And you would, there are a couple different options. So one is you can sign up with a challenge pack fitness program. And like I said, the program or the challenge pack comes with a fitness program, Shakeology Home Direct, your free 30-day club membership, your free shipping, free coaching, free coach kit, and savings of about $25 to $45. And then what's great about that is your coach sign-up fee, which is usually $39.95, is completely waived. You do not have to pay that. The second option is you decide to pay the sign-up fee and you just order your Shakeology Home Direct. And then the third option is, which I love, is that all active military coaches and their spouses in the United States can sign up for free. They have no monthly or sign-up startup fees. So that is something that I do encourage all military people that I'm talking with, that is an amazing benefit that they have when it comes to Beachbody and signing up as a coach. As far as the monthly fees, there is a $15.95 monthly fee that pays for your websites, customer service, and all of that. Again, as a discount coach, you are still saving money as a discount coach, even with the monthly fee. So I think that is it. I really appreciate you guys watching and taking the time. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or to your coach that directed you to this link. And I look forward, and I hope that you guys do decide to join our team, and I look forward to talking with you guys soon. Have a great day, and talk to you later.